Welcome back to the Command Center, Xenonauts. I'm Commander Tyrael, this is Xenonauts 2. We're just deploying our fourth base in the United States, North America, to cover Canada, some of Latin America, and the United States mainland. Setting it up to be a fighter bay, fighter support, interceptors, chuck in a bunch of hangars, and a radar array. Then we will move over some ships, some interceptors, and get this place operational. It's going to take, I think, 20 days before it's fully operational. So we've got a little bit of time to build up our interceptor. And will we put a living quarters here to future-proof while I've got the money? Because at some stage I will want a second operating base, I think. And these are the ones before. Redoubt is in the USSR in Siberia. And Eden is in the Sinai Desert. Right, chuck the generator down instead. Make sure we future-proof for extra facilities. And not quite enough power here either, so we'll chuck in another generator to get the second radar array and extend the range of this base. We only have one interceptor here, but that's not to worry. Alright, let's get into a mission. Should we take the cleaners on? Not yet. That's their main base. But I was going to farm them for a little while, collect more bodies, and hopefully some more of their convoys, which are worth 300,000 if you keep the trucks together. Got a few alien alloys at Eden. Yeah. Pretty happy with how things are coming along. We've had a few close calls, we've had a couple of deaths, but nothing too tragic. We'll sell off some extra alien alloys. We need to free up some funds. Got a bunch of corpses here. I'm collecting those because if you have enough, you can shoot them up to find their weak spots. Sell off some millennium. It's worth a fair bit at the moment. We've just discovered that resource. 75,000, and that will let us get enough money to eventually have some more scientists on board. I haven't hired any scientists yet, so let's see how much they cost. They're 50,000 each. I've got 3 incoming. So if we sell off all the alien magnetic weapons, we should... And what else? Have we got any corpses we could sell? It's tempting. We'll sell off the captured Secton. We've already interrogated him. The Scion and the Mentarch are still valuable. They might be useful. Our captured Scion is an utterly fascinating specimen, Commander. Implausible as it may sound, it appears capable of telepathically manipulating the human mind. Keeping such a creature contained has proved predictably troublesome. Mere hours after it arrived in my lab, one of my research assistants was overpowered by his colleagues while trying to disengage the locks to the specimen tube. Brain scans revealed significant but not life-threatening burns. My equipment recorded a large spike in electromagnetic activity shortly before the incident, leading me to conclude that these alien psionic abilities are a form of directed energy emission that can interfere with the electrical signals inside the human brain. Sadly, this language barrier proves to be impossible to overcome. Directed energy, hey? That's an interesting concept for psionic abilities. So now that we've spoken to the captive, we shall cut him up and see how he ticks. Interception of a UFO 7 small craft near Eden. So we'll scramble Eden 1. Scout. We've dealt with scouts before. Nothing too difficult. Let's experiment with starting off to the side. See if we can get into range before it turns. And it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. MiG-25, pretty maneuverable against the UFO. Dual barrel roll. Sort of not really working. Fortunately, we've got armor. We just need to get around behind him. It's pretty dangerous running with one interceptor in case larger craft start coming. Let's hit the afterburner and try and get around. Nope, not working. He might actually shoot us down if we're not careful. Pretty noobish attempts at air combat, but that's alright. And now we just have to shoot him up. As tempting as it is to turn the speed up, things can go really wrong, really fast. Alright, Scout is down, UFO 7. Let's get into the ground mission. 3 days, crashed UFO. Set up the combat team. Captain Mikhail Avramenko. Very good assault trooper. He's going to lead up the formation this time around. Just autofill. Got 1 acquisitions, 4 assaults, and 4 riflemen. We'll go with another assault. 4 and 4 with a shield bearer. Trying to max out their strength, but not be overburdened. Tempted to bring a sniper, perhaps, to add some diversity to the team. We'll take this rifleman. He's got good accuracy. He's almost a sniper. We'll make him 1 for this mission. Give him heavy armor. That's pretty much standard across all of our troops. There's a small debuff to accuracy, but we offset that with the accuracy tool that they have in their backpack. Alright. Who should we put in the roster next? Everyone's kind of hurt. We haven't got many freebies, but fortunately not too many casualties. We'll make him a heavy trooper. Determined to make this class work. We'll give him more flashbangs and smoke grenades. They need some more equipment, but they should be fine. They're okay. A couple of troopers with warden armor, the guys that'll get in close combat. We've lost a couple of vests, and the people that wore them. Alright, let's get over there and smash these guys in this scout craft. Try and get a lot more resources. We need them to really scale up our operation. At some point, the monthly support won't be enough to fund our operation, and we'll have to rely on our looting, I think. We took a big hit to expenses last month. Oh look, there's a civilian there already. Right outside the door, lizard man. Let's check the other way. We did come at night time, so it's going to make this mission a little bit more difficult. We have to be more cautious. There's a guy with an AK there. He might be useful. Another civilian. We're right up in the corner of the map edge. Fairly enclosed starting area. Let's try and take down this guy, the lizard man. There's no one supporting him. There may be someone inside the building, but we'll flashbang him now. And they will beat him up and try and acquire his body. Can't quite get there, not quite enough turns. And I think that's because the fence is in the way. Shield bearers can't jump through windows or over fences. So instead, we'll prepare for the attack. It's really dangerous to fight them in hand-to-hand combat unless you're sure you can take them down, or you have a shield to absorb their claw attack. Try and peel the sniper out to get better vantage point. Oh, we've blocked the door. Here we go. Move out. Get another rifleman out. Set up a overwatch. Get some more illumination happening. Just get into the fence line. Alright, next up is Mikhail Avramenko. Can almost get the sniper to a ladder, which will get him onto the rooftop. For now, we'll put him in corner cover. Okay, so we've done a bit of damage, so I'm hoping that maybe the stun next turn will knock him out. Watching this door here, so that someone doesn't burst out next turn. And the heavy gunner, Rudenko, can form up here. Now I'm pretty certain that this guy will be safe for the end of the turn. But things can go worse. Right, the enemy is shooting civilians. He's moved out of the smoke. Nearly shot his friend in the back with the overwatch. He's taken some healing. Another overwatch. Oh no, that's the civilian with the AK shooting over around our soldier. We may be able to finish him here. Well done. Civilian, the soldier, has been acquired. Some more for the kitty. And we'll just make sure that this place is safe too. It appears so. For this room anyway. We'll extend out this way a little bit, but not too much. Flare out. No one visible. Let's open the door and have a look. This room's clear. There could be someone come through those roller doors. There's no time constraint, so we can take it nice and easy. Alright, safe for the sniper to proceed up. And we should check this corner here. Got 3 shotgunners should be able to deal with this corner of the map. Alright, all clear. Yep, we've got contact. Civilian can't really get an angle, so we'll just shut the door gently. And hope that he didn't hear us make all that commotion. If he comes through the door... Nope, he's gone out the back entrance to shoot the civilians. You bastard! This room seems to be clear. Nope. Oh, there's someone outside. That's alright. We can get to cover. We could take a shot with the shotgun and then get into cover. Pretty good chances. Or we could blow up his cover so everyone else could shoot him. Could I get there and beat him up? Yes. But we have to hope it works. Nope. That could be very dangerous for him. So we need to offer some support. Suppress him with machine gun fire. Not very high chances. Much better. No hits at all. Terrible. You think 1 from 10 shots at 10%. Still no contact, so it's safe to help. Low chance shot. Misses. Sniper might have to do it. We may have to cap him. Yep. 80% shot. 87 when you crouch. And we've knocked him out. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, wait, there was 2 in here. May just have to shoot him. High chance shot, 50%. We could take 2 shots. Still not enough. Oh, she takes a brutal shot to the chest. Michael Picard's going to have to come in and give the same treatment. And this civilian soldier has been taken down. Bit of damage to Astrid Keller. She's got a bleeding wound. We'll have to get someone with a medikit in. They'll be able to do that next turn. She'll take some more damage from bleeding. And that means we have another civilian outside. Oh, and there's one too. Nope, he's inside now. Which fortunately enough movement points to take a shot as he comes through the door. Let's go with the AK. Alright, so we'll get Keller healed up with a med kit now. Not too bad, not too bad. Now we need to go out here and clear this zone. We've had 2 contacts from this area. Get some light up. These containers don't look very trustworthy. We'll get Michael into cover. Get up here and check this door. No doubt this goes outside, judging by the way the building's shaped. Need to get a flare out just so we can see. Alright, Rodenko. There is a contact over here and he's right in the corner by the look. Yeah, another civilian soldier. We could run him back inside now that he's spotted him. And get our shield bearer ready. Can you throw a grenade that far? Smoke grenade for cover. Try and draw him towards us. we've got a contact behind. That's not good. Flashbang and run. Into cover. Only enough for into cover. And to duck. Our sniper's in a great position, but no, no time units to spend. I'm hoping that the civilian tries to fight the civilian hovering off the ladder. Not sure what that noise was. Is that a Mentark, a floating brain? Let's pour some machine gun fire down on top of this guy's head. Only 3 shots. Only 1 connected. Got just enough to take a shot with the sniper rifle over the ledge. Still not enough to finish him. Alright, he's down. How are we going to lock this guy down? We'll put more smoke down. And then try and advance. Shield bearer has to go the long way. Right, that side's all done. Warehouse is clear. Let's move up. There's the UFO. Get some illumination. We'll wait till next turn. We don't want to take a risk. Dead civilian sighted. Check every square, because if you miss one, there's a good chance there'll be an alien on it. Alright, looking good. Alright, he's pushed forward. That's exactly what we want. But he is using those movement points as Overwatch, no doubt. Civilian with the AK taking fire on an alien that just emerged, forcing it back into the UFO. No, there's 2 there. They didn't go back. Let's spray them with machine gun fire. Pretty good chances for a machine gun. That's not the one we aimed at. If that works out well, we'll plug him with the sniper rifle. Right, let's push forward and try and take this guy down. Flashbang. Stay with the solid cover, not this stop sign. Throw out the smoke. And hopefully that should push him back into the UFO. Michael Picard can hot-foot it back to assist his brothers and sisters. Leonard can move up. We need to check this warehouse too. But not yet. We could push forward. But I might have to drop the riot shield if I was to jump over the fence. So, 1 hit. He's got lots of TU. We can get 2 hits in. Taking a shot to the shield with the alien magnetic weapon. Oh, this is bad. Take him down. Fortunately, just enough damage to take down the civilian soldier. Got a good mix of captured, live and dead specimens. Guy with the AK doing good work with that weapon. Any bodies they kill, you get to keep the corpses, so that works well for us. And any shots they draw, it's not shots fired at you. Right, this warehouse is clear. We've got a free run up to the UFO. We can start stacking up for boarding and entry. Move these guys up into a better overwatch position. Remembering that, oh, this guy didn't try to run. We could try and take him down. It's a long shot. Not a smart move. High risk, high reward. We'll get one snapshot in if we can get close. We have to waste a lot of movement to get into range for this guy. One more maybe? No, two more. So we can't do a full burst. There we go, good hits. Alright, right to move the sniper up. Snipers don't get a lot of action the way I play. Do we risk it? Yeah, we will. Alright, let's see who's left. We know that there's definitely a floating brain Mentarch inside. A civilian's going to go on a hunter-killer mission. Search the rest of the map. Alright, let's stack up on the door. Here's hoping there's nothing super fresh in here we haven't seen yet. Not sure. Oh, so that repairs their morale, that skill. Okay. Let's get everyone up. No movement at all inside the UFO at this stage. So the Mentarch is getting ready in Overwatch, no doubt. We'll take another turn to prepare, I think. Get up, Piatko. Do your part. Get in there. No sign of movement again. It's time to open the door. We've got two civilians sighted. We want to flashbang them. Can't get both. That's unfortunate. Alright, so the Mentarch and one civilian are suppressed for this turn. We do need to fill the room with smoke, though. That Mentarch has a crazy powerful weapon compared to what our armor can withstand. Drawing out the Overwatch will fill the room with more smoke. Trying to keep all the components inside the UFO intact so we don't use explosives. I missed throw there. Nearly flashbanged the team, mate. Trying to get that other one in flashbang suppress status. There we go. Alright, we just have to weather the storm this turn. Could get in there and bash one guy. Hit him a couple of times. It's pretty risky if we don't take him down. Now, if they hit us through that, that's just pure bad luck. I'm really tempted to take this risk. We can hit him a couple of times. And enough to step away out of his range. Can anyone else follow suit? Yeah, but the door is blocked by everybody else. We get one sneaky strike. Come on, knock him out. Not enough. She's going to get bashed with claws if we don't move her. I'm pretty sure it's a 100% chance to hit. So let's try and draw that with the shield. Move Avromenko in for next turn assault. And Picard as well. Nice little Overwatch team up there with one of the locals helping. 50 damage. Lots of damage there. That's what I was worried about. The plasma shot from the Mentark missing. Fortunately, that would also knock on a soldier down for the good. 10 bleeding wounds. Now she's fleeing, but she can't because we've blocked the doorway. There's no retreat in this situation. She'll take 50 damage in bleeding wounds next turn. The civilian responsible has been taken down. Christian Swartz then laying into the Mentark with his baton. Also taking it down, 2 in 1 turn. If we can finish this off before Laura succumbs to her wounds, that would be ideal. Otherwise, we will have to use a medikit on her. Oh, we managed to do it. That's it, the mission. Laura takes no injuries from her bleeding. Alright, so Laura is out of action now for 19 days, but we've got a bunch of alien alloys, selenium, some mag weapons. 5 captured, 8 dead, 1 captured Mentark. That's a nice haul. Received a new scientist. I'm not sure what his name is. Received 2 more. And the Scion. Although they are significantly larger and more dangerous than the Sectons encountered previously, genetic analysis suggests that these Scion corpses are in fact exactly the same species as their smaller brethren. My autopsy suggests that this is simple sexual dimorphism. The robust bone structure around the torso of the Scion serves to protect the organs within the chest cavity, the largest of which appear to be a uterus. Thus, females of the species appear to have grown larger and stronger than the males to better protect their unborn children. This means that the raw physical and combat abilities of a Scion are not dissimilar to that of an average human. However, the vast superiority of extraterrestrial technology means that these creatures are deadly opponents on the battlefield. The idea that extraterrestrial beings are capable of influencing our very thoughts is troubling, Commander. These are clearly dark times. So that's interesting. The Secton, the smaller one, is the male, and the larger one is the female. Kind of like the way some spiders are. And the autopsy of the cleaner soldier. I must commend you, Commander. I've been waiting some time to unmask our mysterious foe on the autopsy table. One suspects that the distinctive hazmat suit and rebreather worn by the cleaner soldiers serve to conceal their identity. Cutting them away exposes a Kevlar vest atop a torso that offers reasonable protection from basic firearms. The body beneath appears outwardly indistinguishable from a normal human. Yet there are countless exotic metal implants embedded within the brain, collectively replacing over a third of the tissue with electronics. I suspect that this represents some form of control device, but I would need to access a live cleaner specimen to know for sure. There is little chance of them surviving or ever returning to their previous lives due to the amount of brain matter lost, and so they are cursed to serve their alien overlords. That is a scary thought. The next thing we should research really should be aerial warfare, because I feel like I'm falling a little bit behind in terms of capability. Let's sell off some alien alloys to make up for what we intend to spend on those weapons when they're ready. Quite profitable in the alien weapons that we collect after killing the corpses. Well, they are corpses. We kill them and turn them into corpses. We'll sell off the civilians because we've already interrogated them. Nice, tidy profit from a mission. You can airstrike the UFO places for 100,000, so you can see that we're 3 times the profit from going down on the boots on the ground. We'll hire up some new privates, just so we don't ever run out of them. Second radar is 15 to 16 days away, and we have more generators coming online soon. Training rate is at high efficiency, which is good. That means that everyone that is in the training bay gets 8 points of progress towards experience every hour. Should we build more armor? I think so. It is quite costly, and it's very minimal in terms of what protection it offers. But it's all we've got. And then we'll shoot up the civilian corpses that we collected. Perhaps only... Yeah, I want to do the civilian corpse ASAP. Because doing more damage is much better than surviving damage. Warden armor is complete. Next up is the analysis of those corpses. Oh, we've got another ambush mission, and I'll tell you a thing about ambush missions. What happens when the first, last, and only line of defense against alien activity on Earth needs a capital injection? Well, in the case of the Xenonauts, they use shotguns. But it's not just supplies they're looking for. No, no, no. For you see, the only way to make a profit in this world is to cater to a thriving black market. And they don't seek the usual wares. This market is fueled by bodies, dead or alive, often at a price too good to refuse, and they aren't picky. So you tell me, who's the good guy? Those ambush missions are great. They really let you turn the tides. Shotguns away. We have lots... Oh, aerial warfare's finished already. Engaging extraterrestrial craft in combat is a remarkably difficult process, as even the most sophisticated human aircraft and air defense systems are largely ineffective against the superior technology of our adversaries. There are various reasons for this, but the foremost is that the alien craft can be fiendishly difficult to detect. My tireless work on the quantum radar technology is the only reason that we are able to see them. So now we get a Sidewinder and a torpedo. Next up, we're going to work on alien origins to really push up our monthly allowance from the big overlords of government. Sell off those corpses, 14 of them, 57,500 just in meat. Selling them back to the aliens as food. Anyone that's played XCOM, the Firaxis most recent version would remember the Advent Burger. If not, look it up. Alright, should I sell any more bodies? Let's sell all the bodies. Let the bodies hit the morgue. Trying to get enough to build another angel. There we go. You can build more dropships, which is cool. So you can have more than one team of soldiers working on missions. And maybe that will need to be a thing at some point. Alright, we've got our 4th interceptor on its way. And it should be ready well before the other base in the US is finished. Archive. We've got more time until the end of the month, so I might actually work on other projects. Looking at Elenium power to try and unlock lasers. Right, the analysis... Oh, sorry, our Angel Interceptor's ready. And we can now... shoot up the civilians? No, we can't. Nowhere near enough. We need lots more. We need 20 of each. Speed up time some more. More scientists arrive on station. And Archive is coming online. We're just waiting for the radar. And we have an interception. Redoubt 1 is lightly armed. Only the gun. Eden's got a contact as well. Looks like we've got a wave of UFOs spawning. And this is a destroyer. Uh-oh. A much bigger ship than we've encountered previously. Oh, look, it's even got a tail gun. Long-range weaponry, too. This might be more than we can chew. We need to really close the gap and get in the side. So this is going to take a few passes. It's got a significant amount of armor. I'm not sure we can even finish it in this attack. We'll have to turn away so we don't run into the rear gun. Now it seems like the smart move is to turn towards the ship's rear rather than his nose. Alright, turning away. We're almost through the armor. We've got plenty of fuel on board this girl. She's got the fuel pods. I figured if she has to cover the entirety of the USSR, then she should have a lot of fuel. Taking some shots from the rear gun. Yeah, nose to nose is not a smart idea. But we can still outturn her. If she had an escort, it would be very hard to kill, actually. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, we've got enough ammo to finish her off. Just enough. Well, that was a difficult fight. That took much more effort. Alright, so we've got a destroyer now that we can recover. This may be very profitable, but we also may see new aliens. New deadly Xenos. Alright, the team is 2 assault, 2 acquisitions, 2 rifle, 2 heavy, and a sniper. Perhaps I should bring another rifleman, actually. I'm just trying to... I'm going to assume that I'm going to encounter new aliens this time because it's a new ship. Or just lots of them. So we've got the best team I could put together. All captains. And I brought a lot of extra firepower. I think that might be too many. This person has Romain Petit, who's died twice and managed to survive due to the medbay. He's got great accuracy. We'll go 3 riflemen, heavy sniper, 2 acquisitions, 2 assaults. So less shotguns than we had previously. Another destroyer. We're going to tail this one over land. It's there, so we'll attack. Right, Eden 1 has double the firepower of Redoubt 1. But Eden is also lower, does not have fuel pods and does not have armor. So she's a glass cannon. Coming in from the side, we should, under Afterburner, we should make it to her almost without taking any damage. Yeah. Keep going, actually. She might catch you in that turn. Theoretically, Eden 1 should take her down twice as quickly as the last aircraft did. Very low amount of shots. We're not quite getting the best angle here. I'm going to get brave and get really close. Turn away. Roll out of the way that way so she doesn't hit us. Yeah, Eden 1 is chewing her up. Taking a bit of damage. The pilot got a bit brave and rolled across the front firing arcs of the ship. Turn around and finish her off. You smell blood in the water. Nice. Oh, we got 2 destroyers now to collect. This... We could go back-to-back missions here. Assuming that I don't use too many supplies in this next mission. Oh, we've got another one. A medium contact with an escort. Let's scramble out. UFO 13 detected. Cradle 1, you can intercept that one. We've got a lot of contacts. I'm not ready. I don't have enough interceptors. Commence the attack on the destroyer. Tail them over land so we don't lose the ship itself. We've got 2 small contacts. Let's send readout out 1 to see what they are. Cradle 1 is over land, can now attack this destroyer. So this will be the 3rd destroyer that we've fought. Each of our interceptors have the opportunity to take down a large warship of the alien fleet. Now, Cradle 1 is a jack of all trades. 1 gun, armor, and fuel. Speed up time a little bit. I feel comfortable fighting this. We know the pattern. Decent strafe there on the initial pass. The roll heap seems to help with the maneuverability, so we'll use that up. Another decent strafe. Still got heaps of armor. Having the 2 cannons really did make this easier. Well, taking some shots, but she's got armor, so that's okay. Running a bit low on fuel. Just blast her out of the sky. Alright, there's another UFO down. So we've got 3 crash destroyers. Can we do 3 missions with our team? I don't know if that's... Well, we're scouting a probe. This might be too hard. Oh yeah, the probe is behind the scout, and so it will always... This might be a losing battle. We're at half health too. Didn't think this one through. Yeah, this is too many shots now. We'll never get out of the arc of fire. Ah, redoubt 1 is down. That's an expensive loss. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, she's still there. Overhauling aircraft for 9 days. It's going to take 10 days to get it back. Or I could rush the replacement for 100,000. We'll buy the parts directly from our funding nations rather than trying to fix it ourselves. Alright, well at least we know that now. The next time I have 100 grand, I will fix that aircraft. Can't really sell anything off the bat. I could sell some millennium, but it's not enough to get 100 grand. Want to keep the corpses. Yeah, we'll just have to come back to that. We have a lot of opportunity for profit with these 3 destroyers. If you're enjoying the series so far, hit the like button, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe. The next episode will be very combat heavy with 3 destroyers to take down. I'm Commander Tyrael. See you next time.